gusta la presentación?
Al estilo de Martín.
Que les guste y que disfruten de esto.
Levante Union Deportiva owe their name to where the stadium is located on Levante Beach, so the club has become known as the side from the beach, or the Cabanel area of Valencia. This century, they are enjoying their best ever period as a club, having played 10 years in total so far in the First Division, after just 2 seasons in the top league in the previous century. Meanwhile, an adventure in the Europa League in 2013 saw them reach the quarter-finals of that competition. Valencia is one of Spain's best-known tourist destinations for a number of reasons. It's miles of beaches right in the heart of the city, one of the most important historic centres in Spain, and a host of events at the City of Arts and Sciences. It is also home to big sporting competitions such as the America's Cup sailing and a Formula One Grand Prix held around a circuit in the city. Valencia is on the Mediterranean coast at the centre of the Gulf of Valencia. It is the capital of the Valencia region and the Valencia province, which has a population of over 1.5 million people. Valencia Airport is about 12 kilometres from the Ciudad de Valencia Stadium, which can be reached by car or metro. It can also be easily accessed from Valencia's high-speed train station by car, metro or bus. Valencia has a large number of hotels. One good option is the Hotel Check in Valencia, just 5 kilometres away from the stadium and very close to the beach, the Old Town and the City of Arts and Sciences. It is a hotel that opened in 2005 with prices from €60 per room. Just 3 kilometres from the stadium is the Expo Hotel Valencia. This hotel boasts comfortable, well-lit rooms and prices start from just €53 per night. The closest hotel to the stadium, at just 2.3 kilometres, is the San Lorenzo Hotel Boutique in a central location with rooms from €60.
I would like to invite everybody to come to Valencia and live it like a local. Meet the people of Valencia on the street, and you will find that they're very friendly and cosmopolitan. Valencia is the Mediterranean capital of music, a city where you can enjoy parks and gardens, and a fantastic cuisine that impresses all visitors to our city. Valencia is cosmopolitan and looks after all those who visit it.
We're in the City of Arts and Sciences, one of the most emblematic places in Valencia. Behind me is the Prince Philip Science Museum, one of the must-see places on a trip to the city. The Hemispheric was the first building finished. Inside, you will find a 3D cinema where you can watch a film. You can row a little on the lake or practice keeping your balance inside an inflatable ball. The Queen Sofia Arts Palace, which resembles a huge boat, has become one of the most important classical music and opera halls in the country, and it's a reference point throughout the city. Now, 20 years after opening, the trees have grown quite a bit. Lumbracol is the perfect place to go for a stroll, and as we're here now, to take a few photos. The Cabanyal area is one of the best known in Valencia. It dates from the 19th century, and little by little it's regaining its old atmosphere. Some even dare call it the Notting Hill of Valencia. The Cabanyal area ends at the Paseo de la Malvarosa, and Las Arenas is the perfect place to have an ice cream, an horchata, or enjoy a plate of rice with sea views. The legacy of the America's Cup in Valencia was the Juan Carlos Royal Marina, which has now been turned into a recreational area in the evening, thanks to a number of business initiatives.
We're in the Meneses Square where the Valencia provincial office is. This is a special place for Levante because we came here to celebrate with our fans when we went up to the first division in the 2009-2010 season. It brings back nice memories. We are at the Serrano Towers. This is an important place in Valencia and one of the 12 gates within the old walls of the city that open out into the old town and the Carmen area.
Hi, I'm Ivan Lopez. I play for Levante, and I brought you here to the Colón market to enjoy this part of town. It's a refurbished market where we can have a few beers with my friends. This is a place where I like to come and have breakfast with my family, or in the evening, have a meal or a drink with my friends. Let's have something. What do you fancy? Hello there. A water? A water. A Coke?
Normal or zero?
Zero, please. Also some garlic potatoes. And what else can you recommend?
We have some homemade tuna empanadillas that are very good. I'll give you a couple and you can see what you think.
Perfect.
Some empanadillas, some nachos. Is that okay?
Yes, great, thanks. Garlic sauce is very typical here in Valencia. I think they put it on virtually everything, as do I. As you can see, the tapas are great. If you come to Valencia, you have to try the typical drink here, horchata, made from tiger nuts.
Hi, good evening.
Hi there.
What would you like?
Horchata and fartons.
Great. Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Okay, coming right up.
Horchata is a really refreshing drink when served cold, and especially with some fartons. It's one of the best tea time snacks a Valencian can have. The typical thing here is to dunk this in the horchata and then straight into the mouth. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our visit, and now you know, if you have some spare time in the centre of Valencia, it's a good idea to come here to enjoy some typical Valencian food.
Valencia has a place called Albufera where some of the best rice in the world is grown. It makes up some of the best dishes in Valencian cooking. Paella, overcooked rice, is of course the best-known rice dish around the world. I have to point out that in Valencia there are lots of different types of rice dishes. You have hundreds of varieties of rice that you can eat here. Rice with fish, with meat, with different vegetables, all sorts. You can eat very well here. Everyone knows that when they come here.
One thing that stands out with Valencian cuisine are the ingredients used. Everything is sourced locally, starting with the sea. The Mediterranean gives us bluelings, coastal fish, marvellous crustacea, prawns and lobsters. We have fertile land around the city, where tomatoes, artichokes, peas and beans are grown. All are used to make our food even tastier. We are known for our rice, which is on our dinner tables every day of the week. We say that Valencians eat rice from Monday to Saturday, and then paella on a Sunday. It's almost true. We like rice in many different guises.
Passejat rice has always been a very typical dish in the Valencia area. It was traditionally made in a clay pot, but here we will make it in an iron one. And so what we make now in this business is what my mother used to make in clay, with stew and meat. The ingredients in the stew helped cook the rice. We are going to start by making a mixture. Using some good olive oil here is really important. We keep adding pieces of tasty meat. It's important that we make the mixture slowly, and everything is fried gradually to get all the flavors. Then we add the rice. Here we have a portion for 4 people, and it will slowly absorb all the flavors of the mixture. Now we have the base of the stew, and it is measured out for 4 people. Look at the spectacular color it's getting. There is a secret in each household on how to do it. Here, it is the base, a good mixture, and the right ingredients. We have started it here. Later, we'll put it in a wooden oven, so it can be cooked with plenty of flavor. I shouldn't say so myself, but this is fantastic. Now we'll put it in some tomato and sweet potato. And we can leave it here around 10 minutes, so it can get all the aroma. Let's see how it has turned out. Here it is, all finished.
We're going to make a type of espadanya, which is a very typical dish here. We've changed it around a bit and made it easier for everybody to eat. We use the best bits of the meat, in this case chicken, duck and rabbit, and we've completely stripped the eel.
It's a very attractive city due to its climate, its people, the culture and traditions, and the commerce that we have here. So I think we have a superb club here with a great history. We have a great place to live and to grow and develop a great project for the future. We're the oldest club in this area, region, and also in the city. We've always been known as a humble club, a club for the working class people who love Valencia. A club that, as I said before, when we celebrated our centenary, has always been proud of its roots. At the same time, we're a club that looks to the future with plenty of ambition, no fear, and with our feet firmly on the ground.
Well, it's a very friendly club to work at. Everyone knows everyone, and we have a great relationship with the players and the coaching staff. This makes my work easier because at the end of the day, I am the middleman between the press and the players. Sometimes it's tricky to keep everyone happy, but thanks to this tightly knit and humble club, it's easier for me to do my job. What's important for me is working at Levante, forming a part of this club and everything that we have experienced in recent years. Some things were simply unimaginable. If we travelled back in time, all that we have achieved would seem like a pipe dream. I have a good job, and I have been at this club for a long time. It's great working here, and I'm very happy at Levante.
I'll wake up soon, and while I wait for the family to get up, I shake my spoon.
Within the world of professional football, I think we were pioneers in women's football by creating this section of our club. We're very proud that we're the only club in Spain to have won the Queen's Cup 6 times. Hopefully, what we've started here at Levante will soon happen at other clubs, and women's football will reach the same level as what we see in the first and second division of men's football. I'm sure Andrea had the same dream as any young boy, that one day she would go on to play for Levante. I believe that she's a player with a great future, and she plays a key part at the women's football school. It's an honour and very satisfying to have more and more Valencian players who have come up through our school. They raise the standard of play so we can compete at the top level of the highest category of Spanish women's football.
Right now, I cannot imagine myself wearing another shirt. I have always said that this is my home and my club. It is a huge honour to be able to represent this team in the highest category. I think they'll always be my family. Winning titles with Levante always makes me very proud as a footballer. And one day I hope to represent my country as well. That would be amazing.
Our fans demand more and more every day. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. The fans know how to show their appreciation. They live and breathe football, and they live and breathe Levante. When they come to the ground, they just want the best for the club.
¡Macho Levante, aunque pierda!
I first came here when I was 5 or 6 years old, and now I am 50. I've tried to share my experience with everyone possible. Now we have a good president, a good board of directors that use a lot of initiative. I think they are really concerned about the economic and social development of the fan base. We have 21,000 season ticket holders, and there are some First Division teams that don't even have 20,000 people inside the stadium. I think we're on the right track.
This guy is Levante's biggest fan.
Lacasso, if you can see me, I want your shirt.
Como un Levante.